Hi everybody, this is Iron Stitch. Welcome to the Eastern Front. Today I'm looking at the game Wingspan, which I purchased about 3 weeks ago. It was about a year, maybe a bit longer. I was playing with one of my gaming groups in my hometown, and they are a great gaming group. I have a lot of games they play, but this one is probably their favorite, and they're all very good at it, and they solidly whooped me at the game. However, I did really enjoy playing it, and it was always been on my list of games I wanted to purchase. However, I buy most of my games used, and I've been waiting to find it for a really great price. The problem is, it's a very popular game, so it very rarely comes up used. It very even more rare comes up used for a great price, and if it does, it sells extremely fast. But typically, when it is available used, it's pretty much the same cost as you'd buy it brand new. So maybe you save the tax, I guess, but you're not saving a lot, and you have the risk that it's not in as great a condition, all those kind of things. So anyways, I finally purchased it brand new, and that was about 3 weeks ago, like I said. And my plan was to then purchase some accessories for it, because I just love accessories. My friends, the gaming group I have in my hometown, have some of these accessories, and I really like them. I just love accessories, as you probably know about me from watching any of my videos. And that was my plan. However, I did take a picture of the game. I posted on a WhatsApp page that we have for our local gaming group, and a couple people on there were excited to try it as well, and they said, let's get a game this weekend. So we did do that, and so I didn't have the accessories yet. So it just affirmed my belief that I wanted to buy the accessories for this game, and I did that last week, and then we played again the weekend after that, and we have another game coming up this weekend. So anyways, I normally buy my board gaming accessories for different games from Board Game Geek. That's who I normally deal with. I've had some great customer service from them. When I've had an issue before, they fixed it immediately with no questions asked, and there was no fear of losing out. It was just fantastic how great they've treated me, so I always buy from them. However, in this case, there was a gaming mat as well I wanted to get that they didn't have in their inventory, I guess, and so I tried out Meeple Source, and so far I'm very happy. I placed the order on Wednesday. By Thursday morning they sent me an email that they've already prepared it and it was ready to ship, and the shipping actually came much faster than I expected. It arrived today, so it took about 7 days to get here, including the weekend. So very happy with how quick it got here, and all the pieces that I ordered were in there, and the quality seems great on all these things, so very happy with them as well. Again, nothing wrong with Board Game Geek, one of my favorite places to buy from. However, being from Canada, if I purchase stuff, I usually get a lot of stuff at once, and I try to do two different vendors, because the shipping cost gets quite a bit from the US to Canada sometimes for these things. Plus I always run the risk of them doing customs on these things as well. Anyways, let's take a look at these accessories. Over here, nothing accessory over here. This is the regular tray you get to display cards that are available to use in the game. And here's all the face down cards. The only thing I've done with these is I've put sleeves on them. I don't recall the exact size. It was something like 53 by 87 maybe. Could be wrong, so if you're going to get sleeves, ask your local gaming store for the right size. One thing though, this plastic tray is nice, but now that I've sleeved them, they're a bit tall for there, and they slide out a little bit pretty easily. So I'm gonna ask my dad, he's not a carpenter by trade, but he's a hobby carpenter and really enjoys making things. He's made several things for me for my gaming group, or my game accessories. He's made many things for me that are just beautiful and fantastic. So I'm gonna see if he'll make me a tray of some kind for the face down cards in the pile, and for the cards that are on display. I love things made out of wood. I love the job my dad does, and I'm going to do a video later of all the things he's made for me so far that I have in my game room down here. But that's something for the future. I haven't got that done yet, but we'll get there. One of the things I got here is this first player token. So this one here is the out of box one, which is pretty. It's on cardboard. It's double-sided. It feels like pretty good cardboard anyways. But here is the, I think it's 3D printed. It does feel like wood, but I'm pretty sure it's plastic 3D printed. However, it has a wood feel to it, so maybe it is wood. And I don't know if it's a sticker or paint on there, but it looks really beautiful. I'm really happy with this here. Again, you don't need that, but I'm really happy with it. Another thing you use in the game of Wingspan are eggs. The game comes with eggs, but these ones here are speckled. They're also they're wooden like the ones in the box, and the only difference really is that they're speckled. And apparently, you do sometimes could possibly run out of eggs and have to use something else in their place. So why not just buy some extra ones? I also got these two nests here. They look very real. In fact, I'm not even sure if it might even be real wood that they're made of, but if not, it's a really good job of making it look real. There's some twigs in here that very much feel that they're real, but again, I don't know if they're just some kind of plastic that looks and feels real. I don't know, but these are really cool. They're not quite as big, not as much capacity as I thought they would have. However, they're very beautiful. I'm glad I bought them. Maybe I might even get more of these because I really like them. You can see a little bit of dust and some pieces that fall off there, so there was a little bit more of that when I first took one out of the bag. So I hope it's just maybe from transit or from when they were packaged, and they don't keep shedding little pieces like that as time goes, but we'll see. I'll have to just vacuum up a little bit more often than normal, I suppose. Here's the turn tokens here. These square cubes are the out-of-box ones, and behind there are these 3D printed birdhouses that the colors are pretty close. The blue looks a little bit lighter than the out-of-box one. The purple looks about the same. The yellow is about the same. Red and green are a little bit different as well, but otherwise pretty close. Each birdhouse is a bit of a different shape, so apparently if you're colorblind, you'd be able to still tell the difference of whose pieces are whose, which is pretty cool too. Also in the game you have food tokens. Here's an original piece here. I only took out the worm, but it's kind of thin. It's made of cardboard. It's good quality, mind you, but here are the geek bits that I got that are plastic, and apparently the process for putting the color in there is a multi process of some kind that makes these things scratch resistant and probably good for life. I also bought the Oceania Nectar, although I haven't used the expansion yet. I do have Oceania. I bought that a long time ago on sale actually, but have never played that version yet, other than at my local gaming group. Also here I have these 3D printed nests that are I bought for the food tokens that are really cool. They came in packs of 4 and I bought 2 packs, so I have 8 of them, and I'm quite happy with how those look. Very impressed with them, and again, not necessary because the game comes with some clear plastic trays, but I'm really excited to have those. Again, I love accessories. Over here I have some neoprene mats for the end of turn bonuses. It'd be nice if this was double-sided, but it's not. There's 2 different mats, but the one mat is for I guess new people playing the game, so it's less competitive how you get your points there. And then there's the more competitive mat that probably most people do use, and we'll be using that going forward. We did use the less competitive mat the first 2 times we played, but this weekend we'll move on to this more competitive mat, I believe. Now, the one piece that I mentioned earlier that I couldn't find on Board Game Geek is this this neoprene mat player board, and just beautiful. I think the color is a little bit better than the out-of-box one, which is over here. The out-of-box one's cardboard, a very good quality, really nice piece. But I do think, I just love accessories. I really do like neoprene mats. Are really awesome in my opinion, and I think the color is a little bit better here with the neoprene mat that I picked up. And the nice thing is as well, they're double-sided, so on the other side they have the Oceania expansion player board, and so again, colors are a little bit nicer here. I haven't opened up my Oceania expansion yet, but assuming that these boards are in there in cardboard like this one, and probably a little bit nicer. And again, for me, some people might prefer the cardboard. I love neoprene mats, so I had to get these, and I bought 5 of them, so I have 3 more here that need to be opened. And they're curling a little bit on the Oceania side, so I'll have to put some books on them to flatten them out. But anyways, super excited to have a game again this week. Will be our 3rd time playing. Actually, one of the players is going to be his 1st time, but for the other folks coming, it's going to be a 2nd or 3rd time for us. And looking forward to it with all these new accessories. It's going to be even better, I think, in my opinion. But anyways, the game Wingspan, if you haven't, I'm sure you probably have tried it, but if you haven't, highly recommend this game. And really great accessories that you can get from Meeple Source, where I got these ones from, but most of these accessories are also available on Board Game Geek if you purchase your stuff normally from them. Another great place to buy things from. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, and take care.